Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tony Holowitz, and I want to show you how to create a new contact in Act. What I want you to think about when you're creating a new contact in Act is think of Act like a business card. And you're just taking information from a business card and inserting it into Act. So Act is made up of a series of fields. And to enter a new contact, there's a number of ways you can do the same thing. Let me show you the first way. You can simply come up here and click on the new contact icon. And when I do that, we are going to get a brand new contact screen. So all you do at this point is simply type in the information. So let's say the information is John Ryan, and I'm not going to fill out the whole thing, but just to give you a sense of how this works, I filled in the contact name. I'm going to hit the tab key, and now I'm going to go down to the company name, which I can fill in. And let's just call it the ABC Company. And now I want you to observe something. When I typed in the contact's first name, John Ryan, it took his first name and put it down here in what's called the salutation field. And the salutation field is going to be the way things get addressed. For example, if you do a mail merge. So we'll automatically take the first name and put it down into the salutation. But let's say, for example, that you know John Ryan, but everyone calls him Buddy, for just an example. Well, I can change this to Buddy even though his first name is John, okay? Or Ryan, or whatever you want to do. You can change the salutation, no big deal. So that's the first way. You don't have to save anything. You can simply go to the contact and move on. Go about your work. You don't have to save it. It's saved automatically. I'm going to come up here and go look up, and I'm going to go My Record to get back to my contact information. Another way you can create a contact is you can press Insert on your keyboard. That will give you a brand new screen. So I'll just do that real quick. I'm going to leave it all blank, and I'm going to go back to another contact, to my contact. Now, let's say that in your database, you have a new contact at my company, and the company information and everything is the same, but you want to create a duplicate contact. If you come up and click on Contacts, and choose Duplicate Contact, you'll be prompted with a question. You'll be prompted to answer this question. Do you want to duplicate data from all the fields or the primary fields? And the primary fields are what you see. So I'm just going to click OK. Now you'll see this new contact kept the company name, the address, it kept the domain name, and the phone number. The assumption is all of that information is exactly the same for the second contact. So let's say the second contact's name is Fred Smith. Well, you just type in Fred's name and it saves you time from typing a lot of information. Obviously, Fred's going to have a unique email address, so you're just going to hit the tab key and work your way down there until you get to the right person. So that's where you type in the email address. So that's really it. It's very easy to create a contact in Act. The next step is once we get a bunch of contacts in Act, how do we find them when we need them? How do we look up Fred Smith? How do we look up any contact in a database? In our next tutorial, I'll show you how to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Holowitz. Have a great day. Bye now.